Here's a very interesting story of an ancient blind king. The great title is The Blind King with a Sharp Mind. A long time ago, in the grand kingdom of Meru, there ruled a blind king named King Zorak the Wise. He wasn't born blind, but as a young prince, he ate a mysterious fruit from the royal garden, and poof, his eyesight disappeared overnight. The kingdom's best healers tried every herb, every spell, and even some crazy dance rituals, but nothing worked. So, King Zorak had to rule without seeing a thing. Now, many people thought, how can a blind man rule a kingdom? He won't even know who's standing in front of him. But oh, Zorak had a brain sharper than a royal sword. He could recognize anyone in his kingdom just by their voice, footsteps, and even the way they smell. The test of the commanders. One day, some sneaky commanders thought they could fool the blind king. They switched places in the royal court to see if Zorak would notice. The first commander spoke. "Your Majesty, it is I, Commander Raku." Zorak smirked. "Liar," he said. "Commander Raku walks like a nervous chicken, but you stomp like an angry elephant. You are Commander Juno." The court gasped. The real Commander Raku's knees shook like jelly. The next officer tried to trick him. "Your Majesty, I am General Ozak." Zorak sniffed the air. "Ozak? Ha! Ozak always smells like garlic and horse sweat. You smell like cinnamon and fancy perfume. You are Captain Lumo, who always steals cookies from the royal kitchen." The entire court burst into laughter as the guilty captain turned red. How he became famous. Soon, everyone started testing Zorak's abilities. Merchants, ministers, even visiting kings would try to trick him. Some disguised their voices, some walked on tiptoes, some even rolled in mud to change their smell. But no one could fool King Zorak. His brain was too powerful, and his mind was sharper than an eagle's vision. Stories spread far and wide about the blind king who saw without eyes. Zorak's one weakness: women. Now, for all his wisdom, King Zorak had one great weakness: women. He loved women more than gold, more than power, even more than his own throne. He would sit on his grand golden chair and listen to the voices of the royal maidens. "Ah, Lady Vora, your voice is like sweet honey," he'd say. "Lady Zima, I can hear your beauty just from your soft breathing." And oh, the women loved him back. Even though he couldn't see them, he made every lady feel like a queen. Some say he had so many wives, he forgot their names. But of course, his smart mind always saved him. "My dear Belova," he once guessed. "No, my king, I am Seraphina." "Ah, I knew it. I was just testing